First at 9, another setback for the city of Farmers Branch and their anti-illegal immigrant ordinance. Good evening, I'm Terry Chappelle.
And I'm Tom Crespo. Farmers Branch can't yet begin enforcing a law that bans landlords from renting to illegal immigrants, even though voters overwhelmingly approved it. CW33's Sandra Hernandez has the story.
The new law in Farmers Branch that bans illegal immigrants from renting apartments is still on hold. A hearing on a preliminary injunction was held in Dallas in federal court today. But federal Judge Sam Lindsay, the same judge who issued a temporary restraining order 2 weeks ago, said he needed more time to decide.
I think the judge got a good hearing.
Attorneys for the city did not want to comment when they left the courthouse. They admitted there were some drafting issues with the ordinance that would entail stripping away some of the language or portions of the ordinance the court might find flawed.
The city presented the judge with a veritable menu of 3 different options to follow. It doesn't come as a surprise because I think in a way it's an implicit admission that the ordinance as presently drafted is unconstitutional.
I think that that's a little too early for them to start doing a victory dance. The ordinance was drafted with a lot of forethought in it, and one of the forethoughts was to put a provision in for a salvage clause or a savings clause. A good lawyer will do that.
As it turns out, this was just another round for both supporters and opponents of Ordinance 2903.
We knew going in that it'd be a big fight and fully expected it, and so what we're seeing is what we expected.
We're cautiously optimistic that Judge Lindsay, after reviewing all the material and hearing all the arguments today, will enter a preliminary injunction.
Judge Lindsay said he had good cause to extend a restraining order for another 2 weeks, that being June 19th. He said there were some very important constitutional issues he wanted to decide on. He also wanted to give both sides ample time to respond to written statements that were submitted today. In Dallas, Sandra Hernandez, CW33 News at 9.
And the restraining order will remain in effect for the next 2 weeks until the judge issues an injunction. That would extend until a trial or judgment is reached in the case.